It was good, Slump. About to start labbing some builds again. But before I do, I'm trying to share this to Twitter real quick, the live real quick before I start. I don't know why it's not popping up on my phone right now. Weird, it's not popping up on my phone. Yeah, it was good, Vince. You know, I was gonna tweet the stream out. It's not loading up on my phone. So what we're gonna do, we're about to get back to labbing builds. Now this might be something I just start doing now, where I just start labbing out builds, and then of course, the more views I get, brings in money for me, so then I can actually make these builds. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just come up with a bunch of different builds, and then when I can make the builds, test out builds for y'all. I'm very willing to, like, especially the money's coming through YouTube. So when that does come through, I'll really just use that money to make builds that y'all want to see. I mean, that's what I do anyway. So I put out a poll earlier, and people were saying they wanted to see tall guards. So we're gonna go ahead get to live and tall guards to see what we can come up with. And if y'all do want to see anything, any type of like point guard, just let me know. So we'll start off with the tallest point guard. People want to see tall guards, so we'll see what we can come up with. So for whoever's in here right now, just leave a comment of what point guard I should start off with. Because I could just go with something I would go with, or we can just come up with a type of point guard we want to see. Maybe a shot creating type of point guard, or maybe we can come up with a unique type of point guard. Those are always fun. We can make a unique point guard type of build. Yeah, it was good, Sal. If y'all can too, share the stream, send it to a friend or something, get some more people in here. We could like make this a thing where we come up with like community builds basically. We all make a build together, put our input in here and just see what we can come up with. Cause so far the build is looking like we can get crazy in the build. We can really change things up. And like I said, I'm down to try all these builds out. But right now, I'm just gonna start off and like see what I can come up with, like a point guard that I want to make. So usually I like having all around type point guards. So I'm gonna go with the 78 just to get that set shot specialist on silver. That's something I'm gonna go with. 70 midi. Look, I might bring this up because I do like to take midis. Some people don't, but I do like shooting pull up midis, so I might bring that back up. Bet, so I'll be here for a minute. I'm gonna be out here streaming for a minute. So the dunk, honestly, I got like a low driving dunk. 75 will work pretty solid too. If you just want like basic dunks, I think 75 unlocks the like pro oops, the normal like alley-oop packages or whatever. So we could run the 75, the layup, low key. Right now, I'm just going minimum of what I could think of. So we got the 78 3. We're definitely gonna bring this up too though. Put this to 75. In my experience too, the 75 pass hack has been pretty good. I haven't like really honestly, some passes are slow, but for the most part I've been getting some pretty quick passes. My passes don't seem to be getting picked off like that. So 75. I do also want to test out the 75 ball control and speed with ball, because I've been seeing people starting to like learn some sigs and starting to dribble with the tall guards. So I might test out some 75 ball control and see how that is. And then the block, I want to let me put my speed up first real quick. We're gonna go with the 80 speed. I do want to have some strength in there. Start off with like 60 strength right now just to see how that is. The vertical, put that, can we get anything up? We're gonna put our block up. We definitely want to have some block. I want to have some type of block here, but 68 block for the what I need for paint protector, 60 interior. I'm gonna try to make like an all-around point guard. The perimeter defense, we're gonna go 85. I think 85 works pretty good. Now again, I got a short guard. I got a 6'3" point guard, and my perimeter defense is the 85. It works fine. I feel like for the most part, I'm able to play defense. So we'll go with the 85 right there. Now for now, I'm just gonna sacrifice. Actually, we'll put that to 60. For now, we're gonna keep the steal low. The block 68. Oh, all right, we put that up to 74. We get paint patroller on bronze. Put the rebound to 60. All right, we're at 88, so we can go up some more. So I said I wanted to have good midi. So let me see. 50. Let's put this up to like, when we get to 87. We'll put that at 87. Let me give myself some post control. Like we could really be an all-around point guard type of build, getting the post. She'll just try to score every way possible. $60, $70 will bring that up to silver. And I think $79 will bring that to gold. I feel like gold should be fine. All right, what else we got here? We probably want to go a little bit more strength. Movable enforcer, 71 strength. What I need for the 82 strength? Low key, I might bring that up just to get that silver. Yeah, let me get that to silver. But right now, I'm gonna start off like I said with a point guard that I would run. 78-3 is cool. 87 mid range. You could drop that down if you wanted to. We could post up. 75 drop and dunk is cool. Next, I low key might try to. All right, let's bring this up. If we're gonna be a point guard, I have 86, 75. Low key should work fine. So we get some good animations at the 86. 75 pass act, which is fine. See if we get contact dunks. If we could, yeah, we get contact dunks. That up to 80. This build so far is looking smooth. Because again, I'm fine with sacrificing steal, so I can go without that. 70. What's the next threshold? 78. All right, 78 and a 74 vertical. I think we need a 78 vertical for the contact dunk, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think you need 45 standard dunk for bronze package. For the bronze dunk package, so we can run that right there. I could bring this up too. I'm liking the speed though. I'm trying to think of like what else I want to put up. Cause I like grabbing rebounds, so I might bring the rebound up. Like if I bring that up, all right, we can't get to the 60 should be fine. As long as we box out, that should be fine. At the 89 driving dunk, 45 standing dunk. What's the next threshold for this? 84. All right, and keep that at what, the 79. Could bring that up if we wanted to. Trying to think of like what else we could really bring up here. But yeah, we can get versatile visionary silver. That's cool. Probably just bring this up next. This right here is a cool build. Like I definitely would run something like this. 86 ball control, 75 speed with ball, 78 you get the versatile visionary bronze, 78 3-point rating. You could definitely hit with this right here too. You could post up. So I'm actually really liking this build right here. Like I do like playing on taller guards, and again, I'm cool with sacrificing my steal. Some people might want steal, but I'm cool with sacrificing that. Especially like getting some experience with the game and seeing that I can play perimeter defense with 85. I'm cool with that right there. 78 block should be nice with the 60 interior defense. Got a little bit of rebounding in there. I bring that down. Bring that down a little bit. Just max out the free throw. So you could use your +5 and bring it up on the driving dunk. You get posterizer gold if you wanted to. Don't think, let me see what else here. 85 post control would give you post powerhouse. You could do that. Oh, another thing I want to do too is see what attributes I could bring up, get more takeovers. That's another thing to keep in mind. All right, so that brings that down one. Because the 87 what gives us shifty shooter. I could honestly drop this midi down. Try to get more takeovers over here. Bring this down real quick. That don't give us nothing. All right, that gives us SWAT specimen. That do. So this will bring our block up, our 3-point rating up, and block. So this one's a cool one right here. Bring our block up a little bit. We can get our block up to an 88 with takeover. All right, bet. Yeah, Anthony, I could look at a two-way sharp too. Right after this build, I'll go ahead and get to that. Right now, I'm just trying to see like what other takeovers I can get. All right, hold on. That gives us. So at the 80, we unlock. Would that just give a splash tower? 3-point rating, interior defense. So that's low-key not even important for this build. The takeover says enhances standstill perimeter shot shooting and boosts ability to get open. Loki don't even need something like that. We can go back down. We had that what? That at a 60. And the block was a 78. And the 80 block gave us a SWAT specimen. We could run something like this. This would be pretty solid. Bring that back to, what was that, 79. I do got a 6'6" dribbling power forward. I could definitely check that out too. See if I could make an ISO. I definitely can. I definitely cook up like an ISO center. Similar to that 6'8" that I had last year. I could find something like that. Trying to think like what else I can put up that would give us more takeovers. Do we have any post up takeovers? That's a post machine right there. That's poster machine. So for all right, so this is a defense one. We probably try to get like some post takeover in here. Oh, hold on. All right, so we get that. Bring this down real quick. I just seen it just added some takeover. Was that because of this? Yeah, all right. So once you get to 75, we get some post takes in there. All right, so put that back to 79. Driving lead was 80. So once we bring that to a 75, we unlock some more takeovers. All right, so when we get 75, we get nuisance. Because this is perimeter defense and strength. The other one's smooth operator. What's that? Smooth operator, mid range, and ball handle. This is like a shot creating type takeover. Mixtape. Meru is the perimeter defense. Above the rim, bucket, close shot. Easy to make perimeter shots off the dribble. Clinic, what's that one? Trying to see if I can get some like a post takeover in here. All right, so we need the 80 driving layup to get some of that. 85, let's just see. Okay, so when we get to an 80, SWAT specimen, was that always there? Yeah, that was. The new one that just feathery touch. Fearless focus, what's this one? Trying to see if we can get some something else in here. So going past that don't get us nothing. Okay, so then when we get to 80, all right, barbecue. Now we're unlocking some stuff here. Barbecue chicken takeover. This is deep post bag takeover ability. Easier to beat defenders with post back downs, moves, fakes, and shots. And then when you put 85, get lost art. Easy to do, same thing. But this one upgrades our driving layup, our post control mid range. So we could run something like that. 80, let me see. The barbecue chicken brings our post control up. 85. Soft touch, easy to beat defenders, back down moves, blah blah blah. So yeah, you could run one of these. But honestly, I think the 80, because I'm not seeing nothing crazy in here. So the 80 might be cool. Honestly, them takeovers probably ain't even really all that worth it. I could just take that off. Keep that gold. Bring this back down. We have that at least 75. Now we got the 89 drive and dunk again. 78 3-point rating. 86 ball control. 85 perimeter defense. 6 steal. Back at 79. We'll keep our block at an 80. 88 on the pass. All right, so our dunk's back at the 89. The strength is where we had it. Bring that up to. We drop that down to. That does allow us to go up to the. Drop that down one. What are we losing there? That adds bucket. Easy to make perimeter shots off the dribble, so we could use that. So we can keep the 75 there. We bring that up to 80. Doesn't add anything. All right, so we can keep that at the 79. Keep that at 75. Keep that at the 60. Block at the 80. We get to 70 interior defense. All right, so there we go. We got paint patrol of silver. We kind of getting somewhere with this build. That back down to that. Got the strength where we wanted it. I'm on vertical. All right, yeah, so we got the strength where we want it. 78 vertical. 85 perimeter defense. So I'm thinking we might just go something like this. Put that up. Yeah, so if I was to make a tall guard, I could run something like this. This build you get contact dunks, driving layups, you could post up, post fades, hit step back middies, pull ups, all that. You can hit your threes. Pretty good passing, good ball control. You play perimeter defense, you got a high block. This build might be crazy. Especially with the takeovers you get some good takeovers off that. All right, so we're just gonna go into the tester real quick, just dribble around, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump onto the next build. The next build, somebody said they wanted to see a two-way sharp, so we'll go check that out too. Got the Swiss Army knife on this build. That's what this called. That's a cool build right there. Gotta test the build out. Just gonna leave the jump shot and default swing. Layups, you really can't get no layup packages on here. Oh, I'm tweaking. I'll be forgetting to do this every time. You get LaMelo default swing, George Gervin. You might as well look, you just leave this on like default swing or something. Dunks. So you get pro contact dunks off 2 and off 1. You get regular standard dunks. You get bronze dunk package. You don't get Westbrook, so you need a higher driving dunk, but we do get LeBron's, which is nice. I'm gonna leave LeBron's for now, we'll just leave that. You got all these alley-oop packages too. Your pro contact dunks off the oops. We'll run that right there. Go-to shot. I'm just gonna throw that on just to throw it on. Dribble pull up. Pro 2. Who got a nice post fade? Throw Jordan's on for now. Dribble style will go. Can't get D-Book, so we'll go Zion. All right, let me see. I got animations in my notes, so I'm about to go. I'm gonna check that right now. All right, so I think we can get Levine's. Her Zach Levine's dribble style is pretty nice. Yeah, we could run that. Signature size up. Go with Cade Cunningham. Regular breakdown is Jimmy Butler. We got Jimmy. Yup, we got that. Aggressive is Jason Tatum. Got JT's. You was good, Waff. Got here livening up different builds. Yeah, everybody go ahead, like the stream, share all that. All right, escape move. What we got here? Paul George. Can we get Paul George on here? Yes, we can. Yeah, so it's looking like we get all the dribble moves. Zach Levine combo. Yeah, we get that. So 75. Oh no, we got the 86. I was about to say 75. Of course, we get the dribble moves. I'm still thinking I had the 75 ball control. Crossover. Got Paul George. On the back was Kawhi's. Spin don't even matter. I always just throw on Penny Hardaway. Hezzy, we got Scottie Pippen. That back was Lucas. But I think for the step back, I think I was using Zach LaVine's. I think I like this one more. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Throw that on. So we'll run this right here. The animation. So we got our animations. Gonna leave the jump shot like that. Go ahead and just see how this build is moving right now. So if you wanted to, like, you could combo up with the build. Now I ain't even good at dribbling like that, so. But yeah, as far as dribbling with this build, like, you definitely could combo up a little bit. See how this post fade is looking. Post fade ain't bad. All right, so we're about to go ahead and look at the 3 and D. Go back to edit real quick. But if you did want more speed with ball, if you wanted to be quicker, because you are a point guard, so you low-key might have to be quicker. You could change some of this up, honestly. You can change things up, get the 86 speed with ball. You drop the block down if you wanted to. But this probably a build I would run something like this. You got a tall guard, you could dribble, pass, shoot. You pretty much do everything, post up, all that. All right, now let's go ahead and look at, we're about to lab up a two-way sharp. So Anthony, if you're still in here, you just let me know if you want to see a specific height. I heard 6'7s for locks was really good, so I'll just start off with a 6'7 sharp. Let me see what you get for 87.3. You 89 for limitless. That wingspan is short as hell though. Hold on, let me see something. You could run something like that, get a 6'10 wingspan on that one. Whereas a 6'10 on this one don't even get you that 3-pointer. So you could go 6'6 if you want a high 3-point rating like that. 6'6 will get you to the 89.3. All right, so on the lock, the most important stuff, of course, you want shooting. So we're gonna go with the 89. Get set shot specialist on gold, which is nice. If you don't care about limit, you actually low-key. Once you go down, you already lose the both badges. So I would run 89. On the lock, you're gonna want speed. So we'll just go at 85. This low-key might be a little bit taxing, but I'm gonna go 85 on both. Because I heard agility is for your lateral quickness. So we're gonna try to make a speedy, strong lock. We want the 82 on that so we can get our immovable enforcer on silver. All right, so first thing we're gonna go 85. Get that out to 91. We're gonna get the steal to a 91. Our block, what does our block go to? 74, hold up. Need a 60 vertical. So I'll show two versions of this one. I'll do a taller one where you get like a bit of a less 3-point rating, but you have more block and stuff in case you want to try to guard paint too. But you would need a 78 block for this one, which you can't get if you want to have the 89.3. We'll drop that down to the 68. Bring this to 60. Can we get that 74 block? Oh, hold on. So yeah, we will bring that to 74. So now we get paint patrol on our bronze, which is cool. Verticals at 60. It was good, Sal. Right now we labbing up a two-way sharp. So from here, oh, we still gotta put pass. I feel like you can get away with the 65 pass accuracy, so we'll settle with that right now. Then you got the 85 speed, and the 85 does give you slippery off ball on gold, which is cool for a sharp. So you could run something like this. Let's just put that up to a 92 for now. If you did want to catch lobs, you can bring your dunk up. Put that up to low-key, hold up. All right, we getting a little crazy here. Bring that to 78. Now you got your contact dunks in there. Put that to a 70. If you wanted to dribble a little bit too, yeah, this is looking smooth right here. 75, 75. Bring that up to a 60. All right, so let's see what takeovers we're working with. All right, so bring that on. One won't change nothing. Not gonna change nothing. Keep that at the 65 for now. All right, so the 80 mid range gives us more takeovers, so we'll throw the 80 on there. Can we finesse? Hold on. Finesse post control in here. 70 for look at that. 70 gives us more takeovers. Get that to the 79. We can't get that to 79 yet. Probably finesse the 79 in there to get that gold. 75. Bring that down one. All right, there we go. So now we got that gold. I think one more. I think we unlock more takeovers if we get that up. One more. All right, so we could probably drop that down one because I don't think, yeah, we'll just drop that down 1 point to 84. It ain't gonna kill us. Drop that to 84. We put that to 75. All right, that don't unlock nothing. That to 80 is not giving us anything extra, so don't gotta go to the 80. We'll just stick with 79 and 74. $75 driving layup will give us layup mix master. Can't really get there. All right, so we'll put that back to 85. That back at 79. Yeah, Sal, that is true. Like the dunk is a little OD. This is just like if you did want to be a more versatile lock, you could run something like this. So I could show a different version too, but if you did want to be a more versatile lock, get contact dunks and still be able to hit deep threes. Because honestly, what else could I really put up? Unless I was gonna go like, all right, let's say you want to be like a hockey lock, like you was really trying to be crazy. So let's show that next. So we got this is more like your versatile lock, and then we'll show one that's like you really about to be crazy on defense. So let's bring this down to honestly like the 75 you can get away with. I'm pretty sure you still. Let me double check. I'm gonna go on the 2K Labs real quick and see the dunk packages if we still catch oops with a 75. All right, so a 70 dunk will get us just normal oops if you wanted that. So 70 will run that. That'll get you the oops. The 70 layup still works fine. You really don't. That 70 is fine. So you could still post up if you want to. But most people don't even post up, so we'll just take that away. Most people don't really be posting up like that. You're gonna be a spot up lock, a 3 and D lock, like Southside. You ain't need to be posting up like that. So we'll bring this down. Put that back to 82. All right, so 89. Go to 80 for that takeover. Yeah, Cortland, I got you. We'll check out a pure playmaker too. All right, so next we can go with the 92. Really, we 85 strength. Let's try to get that up. Get some more strength in there. Now we got to move on force on gold. Then what's next? 96 perimeter defense. One more. We can get that to 96. 91 strength. You can get that Hall of Fame if you wanted. Yeah, Luke, I'll go back and check that out too. We definitely check that out. All right, so if you wanted immovable enforcer on Hall of Fame, you could get that. We would just have to get the strength to a 91. Honestly, we could drop the vertical down too. Bring that down some points. Bring that to a 68 for now. We bring that to 96. Now you got on-ball menace on Hall of Fame. But really, with builds like this, I'll probably just save it till you get your cap breaker. Like if you did want the 96 still, you can use your cap breaker for this. So now you got 85 strength, 85 speed. You quick. You got the 85 speed. But I feel like low-key, you probably should go. I feel like this right here works fine. Like going up more, I feel like it's just the extra, just the icing on top of the cake. But I feel like the nine, like going with the Hall of Fame might be a little OD. You could just get the cap breakers on that. I'd probably go with more speed or more strength if you wanted that Hall of Fame. But I think this right here would be fine. I would honestly say try to get more speed. Yeah, something like this, like you a speedy lock. So now when you try, like you guarding them point guards and they trying to dribble ISO, you got speed to keep up with them. Like I'll probably run something like this. You got a lot of speed. You could take the rebound off you if you wanted to do that. Yeah, I would probably run something like this. Still handle the ball. You could be like a secondary ball handler. You got a little bit of pass. Pass is gonna be a little bit slow, but it's fine. You still be like a secondary ball handler. But block up whoever you're guarding. Because you got to keep in mind, like, yeah, this would give you Hall of Fame going 96. But since you traded that out, instead of getting an extra badge or a badge on Hall of Fame, you got more speed. So now you got the 90 speed, and you could still get this Hall of Fame if you wanted it with the cap breaker. So you got 90 speed here, 85 strength, which I think is really good. And then on top of that, you can use your cap breaker, like I said, on that. You wanted to bring your layup, you can't even really bring that up. So we'll just leave that. Standard dunk we don't really need for real, so drop that down. See what else we could bring up. I'll probably just bring my vertical up. I don't really do nothing. Not really doing much. Might be able to finesse post control. 85. Put that to 70. Put that there. So you could run something like this too. You can still catch oops when you're open. You can still finish in the paint if it's open. You got an 89-3, so you can shoot. You can definitely create yourself a shot a little bit. You got 75 ball control. Passing's a little low, but again, take the blueprint here, change it however you want. But if I was to make a lock, that's what I'm going with. You got crazy speed, 90 speed, 85 strength, so you strong. You're gonna stonewall them, all that. You can grab rebounds a little bit, get steals, blocks. This build, this looking like a lethal lockdown build, something like this. So you could definitely run a build like this. So this is one of the builds we're gonna save. I like 3 and D2 guard. This is a cool one right here. All right, so Luke, I'm gonna jump to yours real quick, just to 6'6", because you said, all right, take the standing dunk off. All right, so you want the standing dunk on and try to get more steals, so we'll do that. To bring this down. Get that to a 45. Still have like a 45 there. Bring that up. So if you wanted the silver badge, you can go 73. Next is 79. If you did want silver on, the badge on silver. We could drop this down a little bit, honestly. Like in replacement of your O board being so low, you do get putback dunks. You got Area Wizard Gold, so you could just go for putback dunks instead of just trying to go straight up for O boards. Now, on a build like this, since you're playing the 4, I would keep the strength up. Yeah, the 85 could still work too. If you wanted to bring that down to an 85, because you still got box out beats gold. Because again, you're only playing you're at the 4 spot, so you could run something like this. Have that to an 85. You almost got this to the 85. You could maybe bring this down to a little bit because again, you're playing the 4. So a build like this, like you could probably come down, steal a few rebounds. Put that to like an 82 if you wanted that silver. Get this to bronze. All right, if we get that to bronze. All right, so we'll keep that to 85. Got that silver. Yeah, you could run something like this. And if you're not the type to post up, you could take the post control down too. If you did want to do something like that, you could take away the post control, go more on defense. But we'll just leave that for now. You could put your O board up. If you want the 70, you could have the 70 O board, 85 defensive rebound, 80 speed, 78, 91. Like this is cool right here. All right, the next build we'll look at is the pure point forward or pure point guard. All right, so Cortland wants to see a pure playmaker. Do you care what height? Like you want a tall pure playmaker, like a Magic Ben Simmons type, or you want like a smaller guard? Like which one you trying to look for? Which type of pure playmaker? Keep in mind, the shorter you go, the more attribute points you get. Because we can go 2 guard and go like 6'8". You want to be more like a small forward, we can go 6'9". Maybe even finesse something at the 7 foot. Kind of get crazy with it, get creative, come up with a unique build. All right, bet we'll try the 6'10" first. Go 6'10" point forward. All right, we're gonna want speed, so we're gonna have to drop that down. See what can we get? 78. Does wingspan effect? No, I don't. All right. 75. If you go 6'9", you might be able to get lightning launch on silver. But 6'11", I've seen tall builds still get crazy too. So we'll just go with that. The bronze, the pass. Right now, I feel like a good one to where you can still throw nice passes. We'll go with the 89. The 89 is nice to start off with. We'll go higher later. Then for defense, you could get away with 75. So we'll try to go minimum on everything and just capitalize on the playmaking aspect of it. We get our strength in the 70, 72. We'll just go 72. That's solid. 72. You got a little bit of strength. I feel like the most important part is shooting. Like, you want to be able to shoot. It's a 76. Get that up to 80. We could probably drop the wingspan, honestly. Be able to shoot more. Because what do we get at the... I feel like a build like this, you might be cool. What's the lowest we? 86. Let me just see something real quick. Gives us that on bronze. So 83, you can get that on bronze. Like a 7-foot wingspan ain't bad. Get that bronze, the 80 mid-range. Go with like the 70 drive and dunk. 70 layup. Oh, where it goes strong handle at 73. Yeah, that's smooth right there. Oh, we can go higher. 77. But what strength we need for that? We need a 80. Yeah, we're not getting 84 strength. I doubt we can get to that. Oh, actually, we did want like that 84 strength. All right, so we got strong handles on Hall of Fame. And a high layup, yeah, that's cool. I like that too. What do we need for this 90 driving layup? Yeah, you could run something like this. You still got your shooting. I would try to finesse some of this in there. Like a standing dunk on a point on a tall forward like that. Hold on, let me focus on other stuff too before I do add a dunk in there. So we have that at like a 60 driving dunk. Or for now, we'll just take the dunk away as much as we can. We'll get back to that. 65 dunk. All right, bet. 65 gets the athletic hangs. 83 3-point rating. And the 89 pass, I do like that. We'll just put that to a 70 just to have that there. I would definitely say have some block on a build like this. 74 block, you get that bronze. We need for high flyer. 60 vertical. All right, so we keep that at the 60. So now our physicals is looking good. You got some good speed, 84 strength, 60 on the vertical. All right, yeah, we could put the rebound up too. Next threshold, I think, is what? 70, and what's the next one after 80? We can go with the 80 rebound. What does this go to? You almost had enough for 75. Could have that 82 if you wanted to, but you're tall, so I don't. You really don't need. You don't need challenger like that. I would just stick with the 75 and the steel. Let's see what we can get there. So you could get silver interceptor. Yes, most you can get on that one. Silver. 70 interior defense, and if you want to get crazy with the blocks, 84. What you need for this? 74 vertical. All right, so now you get high flyer on silver. The defensive side of things is cool, especially that block. That is nice. I would probably leave this how it is, or if you wanted to, you could bring perimeter defense up. What is pick dodge around 83? All right, but let's see if we can get the post up. We probably can. Yeah, 79 post. Now we can post up. '90 driving layup. All right, that's not adding anything different. Now we got more takeover if you bump that to 80. If you wanted to, 65 standing dunk. Let me see what else we can get in here. Got 80 defensive rebound, 84. This is all cool right here. I like that. The pass, 91. So now you get that on silver. You got Diamond Hall of Fame if you wanted to. Max block. Next threshold for something would be an 88 block. We could honestly, again, I would keep this. 91 seems cool, but I would keep this at like 89. I feel like the 89 is really good. To get that gold, you would need 95. So I would keep that 89. We can get the block up to 89. High flyer. If you could get this 88 block and what? That was 80 vertical you needed. Bring that down one. That ain't changing too much. How you feel about having this on bronze? Like if we drop that down to the 67, you still got this bronze. We bring that down, we could get that to a 78. Keep that at the 90. It's gonna be tough to we'll bring that down one. 78 is the lowest, 79. Try to get this badge to get that high flyer to gold. Yeah, I agree with that too. As long as you have, like, honestly, I would just run the 60 still, because you're tall, you got the wingspan, you got interceptor on bronze. I don't think having glove bronze is really like going up that much is really worth it. Like I would Just run this, have that. So now you got Aerial Wizard on Hall of Fame too. What else was we trying to put up? We got that. Put that back to 70 if you wanted to. Yeah, what you could do is you bring your rebound down. Because you see, it's at an 80, it just gives you silver. If you went 75, you could use your plus max one or whatever it is. You could upgrade that to silver. That could be upgraded. What's this? The block is gotta be. Ah, that's smooth right there. You got the 88 block. Carry defense on 70. Do you even get on ball menace? Oh no, you so you don't even get on ball menace for real. So you could mess around with that, throw that down a little bit if you wanted to. Now I did hear that the higher you go on dimer, it be messing up people's shot time and they be changing it. So honestly, I would just keep this at the 91 because people were saying when they had Hall of Fame and Legend, it was messing up people's. It was changing out their shots, and I feel like the gold dimer is fine. Like you really don't need Hall of Fame, so I would go with the gold dimer. I do like the silver pass bailout, so that's cool right there. You could just leave that at a 75. You wanted to bring that down some. Can't even get that. Yeah, I just keep that at the 75 too. Could bring your agility down one, maybe try to change some things. All right, so that gives you more. Yeah, so if you did want an extra takeover, go to 85. That's adding, what's that giving us? Probably post conductor. No, that's still there. What's this? All right, swap specimen still there. The soft touch is what it added. Easier to beat defenders with back down moves. So when you have takeover, you can hit a post spin and get past people. So you could go with the 85 there. So I would probably run the build like this. You get a bit of a free throw if you play right. So here's one version at 6'10". If you did go 6'9", you would get on ball menace on bronze. You might have a few extra attribute points on top of that. Two-way, three-level point four. That's a cool name too. You can get Giannis lab package. You can get KD's. Giannis might be the best, honestly. Going off of like previous years, Giannis would be a cool one. Did not mean to go back. All right, so for the dunks, get the rim grazers, the rim hangs. Throw those on. Actually, look, Keep those. You get some tomahawks in there too. Big man tomahawks. Some grazers. Another tomahawk. Rim hangs too. Throw that on there. Yeah, so if you did get your dunk to a 70, you'd get oops. If you did want the oops. All right, bet yeah, I checked the 6'9s too. Regular breakdown, just put pro. Aggressive, go KD. K moves, we can run KDs. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a height requirement on that. 6'5" and under 6'10". Wait, you still might be able to get that. Hold up. Oh, bad. I didn't even know that. Oh, no, we did have the 77. Yeah, so you got to be under 6'10". All right, so we're gonna see what it's looking like at 6'9". 6'9" with the 83. So where's the speed with ball? We gotta get to 75. Damn, that just killed a lot of strength. Yeah. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it just killed your strength. So you don't even get that. I mean, we could drop the wingspan one. See how much that helps out. 6'10" wingspan. Damn, yeah, you'd have to go like minimum wingspan to get that 82 strength. The only thing that sucks. Or sometimes power forward might let you finesse more strength. Yeah, now power forward don't even let you, yeah. So if you did go 6'9", you'd have to sacrifice that strength. Only thing. Got that back at the 88 to 75. Or is it 74? Yeah, 74 would give you that. 77 for Kawhi. Driving layup and a 75 strength. So you could run something like this, but again, if you want a more strength, you're gonna have to drop down to something like this. Like you could go with the bronze lightning launch. Actually, I might be tweaking. Let me see something real quick. Because I think, didn't the 610 only get a bronze too? Let me see what I had the 610 at. Oh yeah. All right, never mind. Yeah. 610 only got a bronze anyway, so go back to the strength. All right, so we keep that at 70, put this to the 80. What do we need for this 84 strength? So we'll put that back up. So you could run something like this, 80 vertical. Could bring that to the 70 just for that badge. Low key, I would probably get rid of just the stuff for the takeover. Go back to 79. Keep that at 90 if you wanted to. Got to bring that down to a little bit. 80 vertical. I don't think we're going to be able to get to that 93 on the strength. All right, so this is what we got at the 6'9". I'm going to screenshot them both and look at them. We'll compare the two, see what the difference is. All right, so this is what we have for the 6'10". All right, so the 6'10", they both got the same finishing right now. The 6'10" got more post control. Shooting's about the same. Ball control went up a little bit, so you could take the ball control, get the post control back. Yeah, low key, because what is it? They're about the same. And going 6'9" is only gonna give you the perimeter badge on bronze. Then that's the only difference, really. All right, we'll go ahead and take the block down. But I think I agree with Sal. I think that 6'10" is looking a little better. We brought the block down. We could. I don't know if you want that silver, but we'll just bring it down to you get paint patrol, so you get that. All right, so we bring the block down. The strength, you might as well just go with the 84. If you wanted to, you could get this to 80 and then use your cap breaker on that to get that to 85. Or you could probably put more rebounding. Yeah, the rebounding ain't gonna get you too much more. That gets the 90 strength. What did you need for this 80 ball control and 93? Well, since you did take down the block, you don't need Area Wizard on Hall of Fame, so we could go with the 74. It's only gonna get us a 91. Could bring this down to the 77 again. That ain't gonna do too much. If you did want to try to get to the 93 strength and have this badge on Legend, you probably have to take some of that dunk down. You probably have to take your drive and dunk down. Or you can get rid of the post control. But if I was to make this build, I don't know. I really like that high flyer on gold. I did like the way that looked. Get that to 89. Ball handles at 80. We could drop this down a little bit. Still just one attribute point away from having that on Legend. You could do this right here. Forgot I could bring the free throw down too. Get that bronze. Getting that to 80 will get you more takeovers. The 83 point rate. All right. The only thing is you're losing that limitless range. You could go with the 80, but if you're gonna go lower, I'd probably just go. I mean, either way, you still have the badge. So, I mean, yeah, we could just go to 80. But I would keep it at 83 for that limitless on bronze. So that 6'10" one, the rim protection is probably gonna be not even probably. The rim protection is gonna be better. You're gonna get better chase downs. This one, you're just getting strong handles on Legend, and you're unlocking a few animations. Go see what the attribute. I mean, animations looking like. Put it to that right now. I did not. What am I doing? Paying random shit. Let me just take all these off real quick. You want the free throw up? Like, all right, the free throw. You would have to probably drop your speed if you wanted to bring that up, honestly. Or you could get rid of your dunk if you wanted to bring. Yeah, you kind of gotta like. Can't really drop nothing down for that. Unless you just brought your speed down. But me personally, I would keep it the way it is. Yeah, just lower the dunk. Yeah, we could do that. If you want a free throw, you could bring that down to the 60 and then have the 73. Yeah, if you want a free throw, you could go with this right here. Got 73 free throws, so you still got a little bit of driving dunk still. 5 finishing, 83 3-point rating, 89 pass act. All right, so this is the 691. Let me look at 610 again. Let's go back to this real quick. We had what, 83 3-point rating. Eighty vertical for that. Oh, but you need 80 ball control for the all right. What was this one? 84 strength. Let's see if I can finesse the build here, like something that I would want. I think the 80 would be cool. 79 was cool. Yeah, like me personally, like a build like this, I think I would want contact dunks and try to finesse that in there. Yeah, like I would run something like this. Oh, we got to get back to the 80 vertical. The 84. 89. I don't know. You could go lower on the speed, but I want to have that speed. I like having speed. Probably just put it back on. Get you a free throw. See, if I was to run a 6'10 build a point forward, I'm running with this right here. You get contact dunks, you could shoot, you could pass, handle the ball. You got a little bit of perimeter defense, 88 blocks, so you can protect the rim. '70 rebound. It's like a good small forward, power forward type build. Three level scoring point forward. I like this one. And if you did want that badge on bronze, you could run this at 6'9". Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this at 6'9" real quick. I mean, I'm gonna take a picture of this and then go to the 6'9" and do the same thing. I think so I don't know if he was here for it, but I think I did lab up a 6'7" like that earlier. Yeah, I think it was this one. Wait, no, it's not that one. I swear I had one. We'll just go try to make another one. 6'7" block. So what did you want it to be, like a power forward or a small forward? Let's see what the small forwards looking like. Power forward, all right, bet. Power forward. Did you want a high 3-point rating too? Because you could work with the 78. I feel like the 78 3 is probably a little bit better. With the 78, you can still do, you get set shot specialist on silver. There's definitely be a spot up with that right there. '78 block, '74 vertical. Like you could probably low-key run something like this. Like this type of build would be cool, and I could try to get more rebounding too. If you wanted higher rebounding, I could probably finesse something in there. All right, bet. So we want movable on Hall of Fame. That was what at 89 strength, right? You sure? 91 strength. All right, so we could bring these down. Get a little bit of dribbling in there. I don't think you need that Hall of Fame for real, so we can go with the drop that down there. You could run something like this. Those when you get that Hall of Fame immovable enforcer. You got vertical for your contact dunks. You still post up, hit post fades. Got a little bit of dribbling, but you ain't really about to be dribbling like that. So I feel like this would be cool right here. Yeah, Luke, especially that too. Again, if you didn't want to dribble, you could definitely do that. Keep in mind, if we did take that down, we do lose takeovers. You want to keep that at an 80 for that badge. Drop the speed a little bit. All right, best like a pure lock. Let me see. Honestly, what you could do, because I feel like for now, I don't know, because it's gonna take a minute to get that cat breaker. I think at least for now, the 89 would serve you pretty good. You get that to 84, you're 1 point off. Or you could settle for just the 87 driving dunk, pro contact dunks off too. So you could go with this 89 would do you good. And then once you get your cat breakers, you get to the 91. Hold on, we could bring this down. We didn't. One. All right, so now we can get that back to the 91. All right, bet yeah, that that helps too. You don't care about contact dunks like that for real. Where do you get rise up 72? Oh no, that's yeah, 72. So you can get that bronze, and you still catch oops with the 70. It's gonna be tough getting all this up though. I mean, you low key might have to get rid of your hold on, you probably could drop this down a little bit, 75, because you still got your badges. It's gonna be tough getting that to the 88. Now, unless you wanted to go like 65, I think you still get some standing dunks off that. Hold on, let me check 2K Labs real quick. All right, yeah, we could bring that down. All right, we got that to the 88. 70 driving dunk, so you can catch the oops. 72 for bronze rise up. Does 87 give you anything? Nah, so going up 84 to 88, 91, 91. I would put, you can't even get the speed up like that. 75 is decent. Still might be able to finesse some, it don't even matter. Yeah, you could run something like this. Like if you really didn't care about the layup, you got your driving dunk when you're wide open. That gives you more takeovers. Probably could get you rise up silver, honestly, if you just took away this. That's a 80. Then you could lower the post control by one. You still got your post fade on gold. All right, but the driving dunk. Oh yeah, it already starts. So you can't even go lower than the 71. It's gonna already start doing that. All right, the Browns rise up. You could do that right there. Could probably get this to 92. So you could do something like this. Now you got the 65 dropping dunks, so you do got some dunks in there. 72 standing dunk, 80 on the post control. You still get that badge actually. That's not really giving you no more badges. So go to 79. You want to post hook on silver, you could just throw that on there. Probably just drop that down to an 80. So you could run a build like this. You got your standing dunks, 65 driving dunk, close shot, still post up, 80 midi, 74 three solid. This one you'll be able to guard every position too, especially in park. And you got high rebounding, a 91 strength. A challenger goal, I bet. You probably have to drop this down. So what you could do, even though this is a 90, at some point you could use your cap breaker and get that up. I would definitely run something like this. But when you do get your cap breaker, you can either get your speed to an 80 or you could bring that up. Outside of that, your old board's just going to be too low. So you could definitely run something like this. I did want to go back and look at this build again real quick. See what the difference is from 6'10 to 6'9. I know that 6'9 does unlock some animation. So actually, I'm just gonna go to this. I want to see how it's like the dribbling is. I'm just gonna throw any random jumper on. Put that. Now the behind the back, you said the normal was solid. You might be missing out on layup packages too at a 6'9". Probably unlock some different layup packages. These are 80 ball control. Oh yeah, you do get the oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Hit the R3. I'm gonna copy all these to actually I don't even gotta do that. Let me just let me delete these real quick. Alright, we'll screenshot this one. Go 6'9". With the 83. What I needed, yeah. Why does it seem like the 6'9" got less attributes? Or am I tripping? 89, 77, and 70. 89, 77, and 70. And 70, 73, and 88. Rebounding's the same. Pretty sure the speed's the same too. 80, 75, 84. 584. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Why does the 610 have more attribute points? Yeah, oh, you know what it might be, low key? This could be the problem. Is because I know the taller you go, the less like ball control. Because some different builds, certain attributes cost more. So like if you're going smaller, ball control is going to cost more because that's usually what you go for as a guard. Your ball control is going to cost more. Just like you know the 6'6" builds, the block and everything costs a lot less because he's shorter. So I think that's what it is. Like the taller you go, let me see. On that last one, talking about the Legend Menace on this one. If you was to try to get Legend Menace, you would need you'd have to probably bring this down. I have to drop that down to like a 70 if you was to try to get Legend Menace. What do you need for that? You need a 96. I'd probably honestly, yeah, that's gonna be tough. I think it just costs too much, and then you got to keep in mind your agility too. So what I would do, if anything, I back out and that goes back to what it was. I would leave it like this and just use probably drop this back down to 85 and get your, what do you need again? You need 84 agility. So what I would do is probably just drop your rebound down, put the agility up to 84, and then you're gonna have to use your cap breaker on this. On the 610, or not the 610, the 6'9". I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, now you wouldn't be able to because the cap's out completely at a 92. You might be able to get it on a 68. Yeah, you can get it on a 68, just less strength. I mean, a 68, a 68. Oh, I'm tweaking. I didn't even read your full message. I was just reading the first half. All right. So yeah, you could definitely do that. I'm pretty sure. Because what is it for? A movable Hall of Fame. What you need your strength at again, or for Legend? Pretty sure, like on a build like this, a 6'6", you could definitely do that. What do you need? Your agility at an 86. What was the strength again? Strength got to be a 92. It was good, Rose. Yeah, bro, them 6'6" big men is looking crazy. Yeah, so you could run that at the 96. Then you need on ball minus 99. Yeah, look at that. You could do that. So there you would have, yeah, on ball minus at 99. I mean on legend. Get these other badges legend. Then your strength is up there, so you got that legend too. So I want to try to see some real quick. I want to see how crazy I can get on the defensive side. All right, what does that much strength get you? Just see something real quick. All right, so at least 95 strength, but I would probably just go 92. So at least the 92 strength. Can't really get no block. So let me. I think it was like what 74 block for high flyer denier on at least silver. Let me go 6'6" and see how that's looking. 6'6", 92 strength. '85 agility. There's the 86 for that. Like, I want to see if I can make like a two-way build like this that shoots up. Just shoot. But probably not. You're gonna have to definitely bring some of these down. All right, this build it can't get silver paint patroller. I don't even got my strength back up. All right. Obviously, we gotta bring some of these down. I would do that. All right, so once you got your cat breaker, if you wanted to, hold on, because we still got a 78 at least on that. 74, we get us a badge. Need the 92 strength. 85, 86 agility for that on Hall of Fame. '78 block for that. So what you can do is once you got your cat breaker, that's +3 right there to 99. I mean, not 3, 97, 98, 99, and 96, 97, 98. Yeah, right there. So that's +5. So you definitely need your cat breaker, but if you wanted something like this, you have 99 perimeter defense, 99 steal. You just have to use your cat breaker on that. That's +5 right there. Oh, we do got to keep in mind to our pass. Again, we could finesse something like that. What else could we get in here? Like if we wanted to build like crazy athletic or what's that called? Physicals. To run something like this, we need a 74 vertical for that. 78 block. What up? What do we need here? 88 block. We'll run that there. Yeah, you could do that too, because I really don't feel like the 99, I feel like that's super OD. So like you said, yeah, you can just go this right here and use the max plus one. But it's kind of about the same. I mean, it doesn't change your overall going up. Well, this one going up on the steel, but going up on this doesn't change your overall. Might be able to finesse a dunk in here. Honestly, I'd probably just go with the 70, me personally. Probably would just throw the 70 in there. Or you know, let's just say forget dunking. Let's just say forget about the dunking. All right, so honestly, I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews on the steals. I've heard the steals is crazy. I know for sure the passing lanes is wild. I've heard the passing lanes is wild. As far as on ball steals, I'm not too sure. But if you really want to be a crazy lock, honestly, I'd do something like this. Be a spot up lock. Yeah, you definitely could go with the 85. This is just if somebody just wanted to be like, if they wanted, like, you know, the people that kind of want pure builds. So I guess if you wanted like a pure lock type of build, you run something like this. Like you could be a speedy lock, but I just kind of feel like that goes back to the 85. Like this would be cool, but I feel like if you really wanted to kind of get crazy, honestly, I would probably just go like the 6'5". You still want to, let's try to get 6'5" in that immovable Hall of Fame. Go with like the 93 movable on Hall of Fame. Let's see if we can finesse something like this. All right, so we know we want that 89 3-point rating. We'll leave that alone. We're gonna need some type of pass. I just go 65, the lowest. And then both of these was 96. That was 96. That at 86. This was at 85. Strength at a 92. So now you got the movable enforcer Hall of Fame. I mean on legend. And your vertical. Hold up. What can we get for block? 70 block. $60, so we could run something like that. Yeah, if you wanted like a crazy lock, you could run something like this. Got that on bronze. Loki might just have to sacrifice that rebound because I do like if I was to make a build like this, I want to go with this right there. Like if you really wanted an OD lock like that, just where you're strictly shooting and playing defense, you can run something like this. But this is more for like a perimeter lock. This is like just being super OD on defense. So once you got your cat breakers, you got 99 perimeter defense, 99 steal, then you got your 89 3-point rating. So you would have that on legend. This would be legend. Pick dodger, that wouldn't be legend. You would have off ball pest, that wouldn't be legend either. You need damn. Oh, that's his or. So yeah, you would have off ball pest legend. These two badges would be legend. So you'd have a lot of legend badges. Like if you strictly did just one of them, this would be like a perimeter lock. You got a lot of speed. You got a lot of strength. Like honestly, something like going up against a build like this would probably be absolute hell. Like imagine trying to be a guard and you're guarded by a build like this. Like this build could definitely be good. I just feel like it's good with the team. You got a team that's gonna pass you the ball and all that. That would be wild. Still want to see what this is looking like at 6'11". 6'11", you got the 70 ball control. If you go 7 feet. Oh, but if you lower your wingspan, all right, hold on. Do you get anything at 7 feet for going that high on ball control? I think the 70 is probably the best bet. Your best bet. What do you get at the 86.3? So you go 85. All right, hold on. Let me go back to that again real quick. Go to that 7 feet. The 85 3-point rating. Minimum weight. I think you need the wingspan up 1 tick for that dunk, huh? Up 2. All right, I want to see if I can make like a 7-foot point forward or point center. 7 feet, my 3. Drop down to that. If I go 6'11", I feel like the 6'11" is low key kind of pointless though. Just that 1 inch difference. I don't want it to be too similar to this build. You know what? Oh, I didn't. So we'll just go with the 7 foot with no contact dunk. 7 feet. The dunk's gonna be crazy anyways. So 85 on the three. Dunk, we could probably go something like 85 too for the badge. We want all that maxed out. That's like a 68. That to a 60. Yeah, we could probably get crazy with a 7 foot big. That eye on gold, 85 3-point rating, crazy passing. We didn't even put rebounding out. 70 rebound might be decent. A 4 unpluckable, 86. This build is kind of wild. 7 foot bigs is a little crazy too. Between these two builds right here, This one's just gonna get you contact dunks, and it's gonna be a little bit faster. Whereas this one, you will hold 2 inches taller, higher 3-point rating, much higher. Yeah, this build might be wild right here. Like this build will probably be crazy. 85 driving dunk, you catching hoops. You got a 90 standing dunk, 80 driving layup. This build right here would be wild. It's really crazy how much you could do with builds like this. Like this almost like a KD build. The only difference is that the 90 standing dunk being so high. All right, so we got that build right there that we seen. What is this one? The 6-7. We was looking at these last stream. 8. I did like this one for a point guard build. It's high key a LeBron build for real. This is actually low. This is like a LeBron. 6'10". The defense is a little low, of course, but I feel like this kind of like a current LeBron build. I mean, the block really high too to be LeBron, but pretty similar. We pretty much got a 6'10" point guard right here. Or you could technically call this a 7-foot point guard. Basically, you're a 7-foot point guard right here. High pass accuracy, dribble a little bit, shooting's crazy. But y'all, I think that might be it for tonight. We went through a few builds. We've been streaming for about 2 hours, so yeah, we looked through a few. Came up with some stuff. I'll probably boot up another stream tomorrow. Try to come up with some different type of builds. Who's this one? 6'6". It's like a really good two-way sharp type of build. Yeah, I do like this one for like a 3-and-D type of build. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there. Most likely start up a stream tomorrow. If not, I'll do it like the next day. We'll just keep coming in the building, seeing what we could find. And then, like I said, once I got some VC money, I'll definitely start making some of these builds. Maybe do a poll and see like what build y'all would want to see the most. But everybody who came and watched and was competent, all that interacting, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. Thank y'all for watching.